Welcome to The Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. I want to talk to you today about book one of a series that I recently read by author Entice. It is a Zane Presents, so it was published by Straber Books, entitled Twisted Seduction. So it's book one of the Twisted series. I want you guys to know that, first and foremost, this book should come with a warning label. From page one, she hits you with the good. I mean, the book is very entertaining, drama filled, drama on every page. Let me just tell you a little bit, a brief synopsis. You guys know I don't like to tell you the story because I want you to go and read it for yourself. It's about four main characters. Nadine is a very successful single woman who is the co-owner of a investment firm with her best friend Denise. She just happens to begin a relationship with her best friend's husband Jeff. Now Denise has a life of her own, and then her life of its own has a life of its own. So it's just a lot of twists and turns in this book. Very, like I said, entertaining yet educational. When I say educational, I don't know if you guys know, but Entice has a background in banking. And so she gives us a little insight as to the banking world. Now this was brand new to me because I had absolutely no idea about any of this stuff, but it, investment portfolios and this sort of thing and that sort of thing, and and you guys know that I feel if you've read a book and you have not learned at least one thing, then you've wasted your time. So did not waste my time with this book. I actually read it in about a day and a half, 273 pages. Completely blew me away. Again, as I said, it's book one of a series, so I'm looking forward to bringing to you a video about Twisted Vows of Seduction is book number two. And then you guys can tell me what you thought about either book, either in the comments below, inbox me, email me. But I want you guys to go and get it, because if you follow her, you know that she has shared a teaser for a pilot that she has written based on this series. So it made it even more intriguing for me to go and take a look at it. But like I said, my first thoughts was this book should have came with a warning label, and I'm definitely excited to look at the next series, as well as, please forgive me, I'm messing with my bangles. You guys know how I am about, I guess I have OCD. Anywho, I'm very excited to see where this series will go as far as book wise, and then to see it on the screen, because I can definitely see that. Like, you can envision everything as you're reading it playing across the screen, and the woman is just talented. So look for that. But in the meanwhile, if you have any recommendations for a book by Entice, please drop it in the comment section below. I love the fact that you guys do tell me what you've read and what you recommend, because I do add it to my list, and I promise you will see it soon. There's just so many, as you can see here. Diamond's Corner. I'm going to just tell you guys a little secret. This is, shelf one is the red shelf. That's the books I've read on this particular shelf. So we've got, I think there's 4 more shelves, 2 more than what you can see. that I need to read. So when I tell you guys that I'm constantly doing this day and night for you, for me, for the literary industry, because I love it so much. And I want you guys to love it almost as much as I do. You don't have to love it as much as I do, but almost as much as I do. But I know many book lovers, we look to each other for recommendations. We look to each other for well-written books. This one, well written. When I say not one error, I could not find one editing issue in this book. Character development was on point. Storyline was phenomenal. She left you on a high, but it did take you on an emotional roller coaster, as a good book should. So I definitely, hats off to you, Entice. You know how I feel about you, and you know, you did a phenomenal job. So I want to thank everyone who took the time to view this video. I want to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel. If you have not, please take a minute to do so. And also, I want to thank you guys for all of the support that you've been showing Diamond's Literary World, growing in leaps and bounds, and I have you guys to thank for it. Now, I want to encourage everyone to continue with your book challenges or your goal challenges for 2018. So this particular book, I'm going to tell you how many challenges it helped me with. So number 1, it was on my TBR list. Number 2, catching up with a veteran, because I consider her a veteran. She hasn't been in the game a year or two, so catching up with, you know, a veteran author. My Goodreads challenge, my Blackout 2018, something else. Oh, you know, I'm sure there's another one. But it contributed to a lot of my goals for 2018. And this is what I'm trying to show you guys, that it is all possible. We can venture out into new genres. We can introduce ourselves to new authors. Just branch out. But whatever you do, enjoy it. So be blessed and happy reading until we meet again.